Everybody, welcome back to Anantha Lakshmi Academy. Today's topic is exercise 11.2 of Trigonometry chapter. Even before this, we have covered the introduction part, exercise 11.1, and we have also discussed the trigonometric ratios of different angles. I have requested you guys to go through the examples even before we jump onto the exercise problems. If you have not, just try to have a quick glance at them so that you will get to understand how to solve the exercise problems. All right, so let's get started. And this is the first problem I'm going to solve, the fourth bit in first problem. All of them look similar similar to me, so I thought that this would be helpful if I simplify this part. So if you look at this problem, this is 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. All right, from the table which we know, the trigonometric table, it's just that we have to substitute the values of the corresponding angles, but there is a square associated with them. So let's simply simplify that. What is the value first given here? Tan 45, right? What is tan 45 from our trigonometric table? Which is nothing but 1. What is cos 30? Cos 30 is nothing but root 3 by 2. Sin 60 is nothing but root 3 by 2. I'm telling you people that by the time you get onto this exercise, you should be familiar with this table. It is not just that you place a textbook next to you and start looking at these values for this. It's just that you have to remember those values. I have already given a trick to remember this angle. If you have not seen this video, I'll be putting this in the end card, also attaching in the description below. So go through it first even before looking at this video. All right, so these are the values. Now let us substitute in the corresponding expression. So 2 tan square 45 is nothing but 2 1 square plus cos square 30 is nothing but root 3 by 2 whole square minus sin square 60 degrees is nothing but root 3 by 2 whole square. If you look here, this is plus root 3 by 2 whole square minus root 3 by 2 whole square is nothing but 0, right? It's just nothing but 2 into 1 square, which is nothing but 1. Sorry, 2 into 1 is 2. So this is the answer for this. If you look at the problems other than 4, the corresponding bits, like there are 5 bits in this section, all of them are similar, just substituting these values. All right, so for just the substitution part, I am not solving any problems. So other than that substitution part, if there is any complication, I am trying to explain that in this video session. All right, let's get to the next problem. So here I'm going to solve the fifth problem next. If you look at this problem, in a right angled triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degrees, PQ is equal to 6, angle RPQ. I told you in the earlier videos as well, whenever there are 3 letters given for an angle, assume that the center letter is the angle. So angle P is equal to 60 degrees. He is asking us to figure out QR and PR. So let me draw a triangle first. PQR, right? What he said? Angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. So this is angle Q, and angle P is equal to 60 degrees. So let me name this as P. And this is 60 degrees. This is Q. We have given that PQ is equal to 6. All right, PQ is 6 now. So we are to figure out PR and QR. So first of all, now that we know this 60 degrees, so any trigonometric ratio that is associated with adjacent side, what is it? Either cos or tan. Cos is nothing but adjacent by hypotenuse, and tan is nothing but opposite side by adjacent side. So let me try writing. So even before, for the simplification part, I am just starting it like this. Even before that, if you are writing this problem in exam, you have to mention what is given. Given angle Q is equal to 90 degrees, PQ equal to 60 degrees, angle RPQ is equal to 60 degrees. This is what you have to write first, and then draw this triangle. All right, let me look at this. So cos 60 degrees is equal to what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. This is nothing but PQ by PR. What is cos 60 from our ratios table? Nothing but 1 by 2 is equal to what is PQ? 6 by PR. Can we determine PR from here? Yes. If you do this cross multiplication, PR is equal to 6 into 2, which is nothing but 12. Alright, now we have got PR, which is 12. Can we find out QR? Yes. How do we know any angle, that any ratio that is associated with opposite side? Sine. Alright, sine and tan. Anyway, you can find it out. Okay, let me do with sine. Sine 60 degrees is equal to QR by PR. QR is nothing but, this is what we are trying to derive, and PR is nothing but 12. QR by 12. What is sine 60 from our trigonometric table? Root 3 by 2. So if we do the cross multiplication, QR is equal to root 3 into 12 by 2. What happens? 2 6 are 12. So this is nothing but 6 root 3 QR. So for whatever the values that we figured out, just box them so that you will understand when you solve it, when you look at it later. Okay, we have figured out PR is equal to 12 and QR is equal to 6 root 3. That is about fifth problem in the exercise. Let's go to the next problem. So we are trying to solve problem number 6. It is given that in a triangle XYZ, angle Y is equal to 90 degrees, YZ is equal to X, XZ is equal to 2X. They are asking us to find us angles this time. Earlier in the before problem we have solved for what? Sides, and this time we are trying to solve the angles. This is a different problem. Alright, so let me draw a triangle. He said angle Y is 90 degrees. Okay, this is 90 degrees. X, Y, Z. XZ is 2X. YZ is X. Alright, so they are asking us to find out angle X and angle Z. Alright, so in order to find out X, so if you look at this thing, sine X is equal to opposite YZ by XZ, right? Sine X is equal to YZ by XZ. What is YZ? X. XZ is 2X. X gets cancelled, 1 by 2. When sine X is equal to 1 by 2, what is the value of X? X is nothing but 30 degrees. If you remember the table, 0, 1 by 2, right? Sine 30 is nothing but 1 by 2. So X becomes 30 degrees. Now we have figured out X. How do we figure out Z? Z is nothing but, if you look from here, sine Z is nothing but, either we have the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. So cos Z is equal to YZ by XZ. So what does this become? YZ is nothing but X by XZ is nothing but 2X. So cos Z is equal to XX gets cancelled, 1 by 2. When does cos angle become 1 by 2? From the table, cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. Hence, Z is equal to 60 degrees. That's about problem number 6 in this exercise. Here we have figured out the angles. That's all about this problem. Let's jump into the next problem. So look at the 7th problem. Here they have given that, is it right to say sine A plus B is equal to sine A plus sine B? Justify your answer. So what is it? So they are saying sine A plus B is equal to sine A plus sine B. If you look at these equations, when they are asking us to substitute anything in place of A, it is nothing but the angle. So They are asking us to justify our answer. So can we assume any angles for this? How do we do it? By assuming any values for A and B. Alright. How do we assume any values for, let us assume, alright, angle A is equal to, can I assume it as 30 degrees? Yes. Let me assume angle B as 60 degrees or 45 degrees, whatever the angle you want. Alright. Sine A plus B. Why did I assume only 30 and 60? I can also assume 45 or 090. Okay, whatever the option you like 90 and 0. But if you are considering one angle as 0 or one angle as 90 degrees, make sure the other angle as 0. Especially because we know from our trigonometric table any value till 90 degrees itself. If you are assuming 90 degrees and 30 degrees, what does it become? A plus B 120 degrees. Are we aware of sine 120 degrees? No, right? So make sure you are assuming any value such that A plus B is less than or equal to 90 degrees. This is for our sake. This is not given in the problem, but I am just telling you that since we are not aware of any values beyond 90 degrees from this table, so make sure you assume those angles in such a way that the summation of these two angles is less than 90 degrees. Okay. So this way also you can do that. For now I am assuming this as 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Alright, let me solve the LHS. Sine A plus B is equal to sine 30 plus 60. Sine 90, which is equal to 1. Alright, RHS. Sine A plus sine B, sine 30 plus sine 60. What is sine 30? Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Sine 30 is root 3 by 2, which is nothing but root 3 plus 1 by 2. Sine A plus B, is it equal to sine A plus sine B? No. So it is not right to say sine A plus B equal to sine A plus sine B. This is not equal. Why is it not equal? We have justified by giving the examples. Live examples like angle A is equal to 30 degrees, angle B is equal to 60 degrees. So this is the last problem in this exercise. I hope you guys understood it well. So if you feel that the content is worth enough, please do like, share and subscribe to Anantha Lakshmi Academy. Alright, thank you.